Yes, your boy has a towel on his head again. I timed up my shower perfectly with wanting to make a video. Lucky me. At the time I'm recording this is 1:59, just about to turn 2. We probably, new shop. I timed that up perfectly. Holy shit, we have new shop items available if we enter Diamond Dynasty here. First thing we're going to do is check out the pack shop, or whatever you want to call it, by packs. So we have our flash sales going on today, the first of which being an MLB All-Star Game pack worth $35K on the market. The rare round consisting of Cal Ripken Jr., so with the addition of clutch being very important this year, this card might actually be goated as hell. There's also this 1979 All-Star Dave Parker card. The clutch is low, but his contact's high, so if, he's gonna come in clutch in many situations despite having relatively low clutch. And Juan Marichal, an interesting card. His pitch mix and stats usually are good. It's just his lack of velocity and his windup that usually turns people off. But I don't know. And I believe it was MLB 20. I went off with this card at the end of the year. Got him to the Prestige Diamond. I don't know. I might try out this Juan Marichal if I end up getting this pack. Make sure you guys stay tuned for the rest of the day because they're going to be having more flash sale packs every hour. Starting now. Yeah, as you can see, this time limited pack is only available for another 58 minutes. Another update for the content today, even though the card art is not there. Willie McCovey and Don Sutton are the other two, so that neither of the card arts are loading. Don Sutton, kind of the same thing with Juan Marichal, very low speed, but pretty deceiving pitch repertoire. Per-9s and pitching clutch aren't too bad, honestly, so this might not be a bad card to try and get. And then if we look back at Willie McCovey again, 114 clutch. He's going to be probably a first baseman, but maybe even a DH if you don't really want to trust him at first. Maxed out power against righties with 112 contact. If you take Willie McCovey against a lefty with runners in scoring position, he's going to have 114 contact, which is going to improve his contact dramatically. Now, if we go back to the main menu-ish, they have added more stuff to the additional or other programs. They added a Mexico City series. Let's look at these cards. So Alejandro Kirk and Andres Munoz are the two Mexico City or Mexico-born captains. Alejandro, wow. I mean, I know it's a 92 overall, but that card kind of sucks. Andres Munoz, this card's not too bad. The pitch mix is really what's going to turn a lot of people off. The per-9s aren't too bad. The 99 velocity. Does he have any quirks? He has outlier 2, so that's going to be his 4-seam. Better at home and better during the day. Card's not too bad. Then we have Gerardo Reyes, who is an Angels relief pitcher. 86 overall. Stats aren't too bad. Any quirks? No. Next card is Javier Assad. Hopefully I said that correctly. Sinker cutter, 4-seam slider, circle change. Not too bad on the velocity, but the lack of difference between a sinker and a 4-seam might turn some people off. The per-9s and stats like that, another thing that's going to turn a lot of people off from this card. Our first hitter of this, or I guess first hitter for the World Baseball Classic cards, it's Jarren Duran. Again, I know these are low-tier diamonds, but holy shit, these cards are kind of bad. And they're not even going towards the set 1 class. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being overly critical of these. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think of these. I was expecting a lot more from most of these cards, so maybe this is me just setting myself up for failure with my expectations. But I don't know, man. A lot of these cards are not piquing my interest, at least not some of these early ones. Alan Trejo, a shortstop for the Rockies. Not bad clutch for an 88 overall card. Besides that, really not much to say. Luis Cessa, a Reds relief pitcher, slider, sinker, 4-seam, circle change. Also no quirks here, so really not much to write home about there. Really just going to be used for team builds, and that's about it. Austin Barnes, I honestly didn't know he was part of Team Mexico. I'm not going to lie. A 90 overall catcher card. Kind of not really going to be able to be used on higher difficulties unless you're using a Dodgers captain boost or some shit like that. But besides that, really not going to want to use on higher difficulties. But for now, he's serviceable for offline grinding. Alec Thomas. This is another card I was kind of expecting a lot from and really just kind of being let down from it. 94 speed's not too bad, though. He would be good on a all-speed team build. Next pitcher is starting pitcher Jose Urquidy. 101 walks per 9 and 91 control. Does he have any quirks? He performs better during the day. Okay. I'm not too upset about the pitch mix. This is getting slightly better in terms of player quality, but still not probably the go-to for a lot of people. Then we have Giovanni Gallegos. This card actually I'm kind of digging. The 107 hits per 9, 100 K per 9, 90 pitching clutch is alright. Better at night games, and the pitching mix is decent. That's a serviceable card. It's probably the first serviceable one we've had all day. Then the last one that is for the World Baseball Classic, I believe. Yeah, by the looks of it. Isaac Paredes. I believe it's Isaac. That's the way I've heard people pronounce it. This card is probably the best World Baseball Classic card in this program. Then they go into the Mexico City Series card with Los Gigantes. Again, I hopefully said that correctly. Tyler Rogers. This is the submariner, right? Yeah, dude, 30 velocity? Holy shit. 125 walks per 9, though, so he's got hella good control. So a lot of people are going to be able to pinpoint shit with this guy. So if the hitter's not seeing this guy well and you're trying to get it just on the outside edge of the zone, you're probably going to have a lot of success with this guy. Next one, we have starting pitcher Nick Martinez. Not going to lie, his attributes are kind of Again, I know it's a 93 overall card. These are like low-tier diamond cards, so I shouldn't be expecting that much from them. But, like, come on. Next one is Michael Conforto, new Giants player. Gonna have 100 power versus righties, and that's about it for stats above 100. Clutch at 94, can play all outfield positions. He's alright. You get a pack 3 for Around the World, which has the rare round of Julio Rodriguez, Adam Wainwright, and JT Realmuto. And then your final card item is going to be a 94 overall Trent Grisham card, who has actually inverse stats, who's going to be hitting better against lefties. 95 clutch, 97 fielding, so he's going to get to a lot of shit. Okay, and then what do you have to do? So you get 25 program stars for doing the showdown against final boss Nick Martinez. You get 30 for completing the Mexico City Series Conquest. Moments, you have 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16. So 16 times 3, that's going to be 48. So then 48 plus 55, you're going to have 103 stars before you go ahead and start doing missions. And then so what I would recommend doing is doing the moments and showdown first. So then what you can do is once you start accumulating some of these players, you can then put them in your lineup when you do the Mexico City Series Conquest. And when you're playing those games, slowly but surely complete the missions with these guys, and you'll be able to rack up more points. After that, you can, like it shows here, you can put these guys in events. We have a moonshot event going on. If you need to get some stats with players, this is the one to do. And then as always, every week, there's a new Topps Now edition. Same flashback pack. There's a closing hater, Brent Hedrick, a lefty thrower with 2 fastballs, a slider, and a splitter. 104 hits per 9, 98 pitching clutch. This card might be one of the more underrated cards in the game right now, at least in terms of lefty pitchers, because lefty relievers, there's Andrew Chafin, there's Taylor Rogers, but that card's iffy. There's the Josh Hader card that came out a couple weeks ago. This one might, again, especially for being a 90 overall card, this isn't too bad. Next one is Adam Frazier, kind of what you would expect from an Adam Frazier card, similar to like a Jeff McNeil card. He's a very high contact, low power guy. A lot of speed, very good fielding, has a lot of secondary, so he is going to be able to be used a lot more. Another rookie card, we have Mason Miller, who made his MLB debut firing triple-digit fastball, so he's going to have 99 velocity and 99 break. I like to see that. He has outlier on that four seam. Another A's card, Jordan Diaz from Colombia. He's got 100 plus stats, contact and power against lefties, 91 clutch. Probably going to be more of a bench bat, but not too bad of a card. Emmanuel Valdez can play everywhere except catcher and center. An interesting secondary to leave out in center field. If he can play left and right. I don't know what the decision was behind that. Julio Rodriguez. I didn't think I saw this card. Okay. 93 overall Julio, 99 speed, 95 arm. Decent hitting stats with 92 clutch. Kerry Carpenter. Didn't he go off against the Brewers? Oh, wait, third straight walk-off. No, was that the... I don't think that was the Brewers. I think that was before the Brewers series. 100 plus stats against righties with contact and power and 103 clutch. Brandon Nimmo gets a card, 96 contact. Decent stats against righties, all right against lefties. And then your final one is going to be this Drew Smyly card, starting pitcher. Knuckle curve, sinker, cutter, four seam. Not bad. Does he have any quirks? He's a better day player. Pitcher loses less break when tired, so he's not going to be more likely to hang stuff as the game goes on if you use him. Not a bad card. And then the typical ways you get them, you do the moments, complete them, get stars, complete missions, especially with the flashback ones. Except this time, since in the Captain's Pack there were only 2, you're not going to get a Captain's Pack at the end of this week. So you're just going to get this Drew Smyly card. But these ones are going to go towards set 1, so that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 set 1 players, plus another one for opening this pack. So that's like 10 set 1 players you get right there for completing this program. Now, like I said earlier, there are going to be more flash sales throughout the day, so at the time of this recording, I don't know what those are going to be quite yet. But as we mentioned earlier, MLB All-Star Game Pack is the first one here. They're probably going to do a live series Diamond Pack. So if you guys aren't able to be home or around your gaming system while these flash sales are going on, make sure you guys have the companion app downloaded. I'm going to be at work by the time the next couple flash sales go up. So hopefully I can get this up before that happens. But I'm going to try to get those packs, maybe, get a couple good-ass cards. We'll see. I believe that was it for the content update today, although... there was a decent amount of content drop. I'm going to go back to the schedule over here just to make sure I didn't miss anything. Let's see. They have new packs, new tops now, including J-Rod. A typical thing for this upcoming Tuesday and Wednesday, a new Diamond Duos pack, and then Wednesday is the Weekly Wonders program. Next week, Friday, and just so you guys know, I actually don't have to work next Friday, which I am stoked about because next Friday we get the April Monthly Awards program featuring the Lightning Player of April. Now, if you guys have not played MLB The Show Diamond Dynasty before, or you're not aware with how the monthly program works, in the past, since it's April and early on in the year, it's usually been a lot of low-tier Diamond cards because they want to build up to 99s throughout the year. But with the inclusion of core and sets and all those kind of collections this year, this is probably going to be a 99 card right out the bat. And they're also going to have a new event lineup with monthly awards, tops now, and more. So you're probably going to be able to grind in that event to try and get program points for the monthly awards program. Let me know down in the comment section who you guys think the monthly awards player lightning card is going to be. I don't think Brian Anderson is going to get it. I hope he gets a henchman card or whatever you want to call it. I hope he gets a monthly card, but not the monthly card, because he's been going off this month. If I had to think off the top of my head, I have no idea. I don't even know. It could honestly be Spencer Strider now that I look at it. He at least has to get something for it. I don't know. He may not get the lightning card, but I wouldn't put it past them. I wouldn't be against it either. Ooh, maybe Zach Gallen too. I know these are pitchers, so maybe it's not the most exciting start to the year with a 99 lightning card, but Zach Gallen's been one of the best pitchers in the league so far this year. So he at least is going to get a higher diamond card, if not the lightning card. Luis Arias could be another one. They did supercharge him the other day. I don't think anyone would be too upset about a diamond Luis Arias card. Simply because, if you make him a 99, they're probably going to have maxed out contact on both sides. I'd say maybe no more than 80, 85 power against righties, maybe. But a card like that's going to be huge. So maybe Luis Arias. There are a lot of possibilities here. I'm just trying to give you guys some suggestions. Maybe try to get something going in the comments section. I really want to I want to see what you guys think, who is going to be the lightning card for the upcoming month. And the last thing to kind of touch on here, if you look at the bottom right part of the schedule, Season 2 launches in 2 weeks. As you can see in the top right corner, we have 13 days remaining on the Set 1 season. So pretty soon, and we're getting 30 new Team Affinity players. Let's see, they have how many stars? 9. Finest isn't 9. I don't know. Why am I going to Finest? That's so dumb. And then also alert, the blank arrive in 3 blank. 3. Why are they alerting? I don't know. What do you guys think that thing at the bottom of the Season 2 launch is? Let me know down in the comments. I don't think there was any sort of roster update that happened today. Or I guess there was. They entered Brenton Doyle with a... Oh, they're all just going to have Brewers uniforms because that's my... Okay. Mike Moustakas, forgot he was honestly on the Rockies. Not going to lie. Not really too much happening there. I don't think they supercharged anyone today. Let me just double check. Brandon Belt, that happened a while ago. These all happened the other day. Okay, that is about it for the content update today. I'm going to try to get grinding here in a little bit for some of these programs. Let me know down in the comments section. I'm trying to get a lot of interaction with you guys here, so my apologies for consistently going to what you guys should do in the comments section. But let me know what you guys want to do first in this content drop. Are you guys going to, go for the tops now? Are you guys going to try to complete the Mexico City series? Are you going to avoid those altogether and just keep grinding this Moonshot event, which ends in 1 week? I'm at 6 wins currently. They added a rewind pack, so if you guys haven't gotten that yet, go ahead and do it. I'm really excited to get grinding on this content. Like I said, I'll be at work throughout the rest of the night, so I won't be able to grind too much for a little bit, but hopefully the rest of this weekend I'll have an opportunity to get some more content out Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Make sure to leave a like down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you guys so much for watching. And this is Beast44 Gaming signing out.